Hello everyone, it's GiantRobot. Today we will be playing Game Dev Tycoon, a game made by Greenheart Games. It's currently on sale on Steam during the Greenlight sale, so definitely check that out if you like the video. We're going to be doing a playthrough, and if people like it, we'll do multiple episodes. We're going to do the first 5 years of this first episode and go from there. I'm not too good with the game, I just picked it up, though, so definitely have a little fun with it. I have played before. I'm gonna leave the don't skip tutorials. It's gonna suck in the beginning, but I think later in the game it might actually help me since I'm not too familiar with the game. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 30 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. So again, pretty hyped up. I've definitely got an e-boner. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Alright, well, GiantRobot is going to make giant games. Just makes sense. His hair. I want to be the Asian guy. This is exactly what I look like in real life. No facial features whatsoever. I look like a cactus. That's not the best. Alright, I'm gonna look like the Cheshire Cat because I feel like it's the best they've got. Just save over everything. Who cares? Alright, well, we start in the garage because, you know, obviously you don't have a bedroom or a living room or any type of taste. We're just gonna develop our first game back in the mid 80s, early 80s, whatever. We're gonna start pretty simple with this. Before development, let's decide what kind of game we want to build. Let's see here. You know, let's do what everyone did back in the early 80s. We're gonna make a medieval RPG for the PC, and it's gonna be called Age of Robots. Yeah, Age of Robots. Start real simple. It's gonna be a text-based game. Start 10K, you know, real cheap. It's basically telling us the 3 different stages of the game that we pick our time allocation for, and then based on that, it'll give us points in different categories. So, you know, this is our RPG. We want really good story and quests. Not too worried about the engine. This is a text-based game, yeah. This is saying that we will also generate bugs while we play, and that we can fix the bugs in the later stages. We want good dialogues, the text-based RPG. The level design, I'm not even, I mean, how much level design can you have in a text-based game, really, though? We can also select different features, but since it's the very beginning of the game, there's not going to be that many features to pick from. Like we have text-based, like we picked, is for graphics, and there's sounds. We can not have sounds, I guess. Basic sounds. No sound. We're just gonna go straight cheap. No, we'll give sound. Whatever. Level design. A little bit of graphic design. No sound. Good enough for me. Age of Robots is finishing up here. Some good design points so far. Not too good in technology. I guess I should have put a little more points into the engine, but what are you gonna do? It worked through the bugs a little bit. Don't want to spend too much time, otherwise we're gonna rack up another monthly cost. So towards the end of this month, I'm gonna push the game out. Nice, at least got 10. Alright, Age of Robots is our first medieval RPG, text-based game for the PC. We're gonna release this to the public. Ooh, a bug. And we're in month 2. Man, it's finding all kinds of bugs with this text-based game. Really? Right, so let's release Age of Robots. I'm gonna hop in my covered car here and go get some Wendy's while I get my results. New topic, new combo. It's our first game, of course it's gonna be that. Got some decent experience. Let's release this game. The game is now completed and will be handed off to publishing. Wait for the reviews. We can use the research points we got to, well, research new things. Really don't want to research a new topic yet. We don't have enough points to do a new game engine, so we're just not going to do that. We've got the game reviews in for Age of Robots. Let's check those out. 7-star games. Length. Another 8. There we go. Very enjoyable. 7. Nice. Beautiful. It's a beautiful text-based game. It's beautiful text. Love it. 7s and 8s. Honestly, that's pretty good for the first game, especially a text-based PC game. Can't argue with that. Let's close that up. Let's let it hit the market and make some money. We just released our first game, Age of Robots. Got favorable reviews. Should be a good start for us. Maybe gain some fans. This is gonna be our first month of sales over here. It's gonna turn to a bar graph as the months go on. Sold almost 5,000 units in the first week. Made it number 12. It's a pretty good start actually. Definitely a pretty good start. That's gonna be the income from our game. Every week is gonna be funneled into our cash flow. Since we didn't spend too much in the beginning, it was actually pretty good. So we still got some money, and we're about to get the income from Age of Robots coming in. So we even got 39 fans from the ordeal. So that's pretty good, you know. So you know, going up in sales second month, that's actually really good. You don't see a second month raise that often. Of course, we're gonna make a sales record because, well, it's our first game. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, it's about the time to start developing a new game. Now, what was the last game? It was a medieval RPG. Now, RPGs are good. I want to stick with the RPG concept. Do like military simulations. Like a military strategy actually. Again for the PC. And we're gonna name that World War Infinite. Nice. You know, doing big things, moving up in the world. We're gonna make a 2D game. Then we put a lot into the engine. So much here. Well, World War Infinite is gonna go on forever. At least give me some good scores. Raise the AI a bit. What's the strategy game to be good? G64 is outselling the PC sector. Oh yeah, is that true? Might want to consider buying a license, but not really sure. I might just stick to PC for now, but it's so much cheaper. World design for a strategy game. It means that my levels, graphics, I definitely want decent, I guess. But I mean, it's strategy with some sound, some good world design. Scratching his head there. He's hitting like a brick wall. He's not really producing anything. Age of Robots is now off the market, sold 23,500 units, generating 164.5 thousand in sales. Yeah, pretty good starting game, especially for a text-based PC game for your first game. It was a pretty good start. We're at World War Infinite here, finish up its design. Again, we got good design, the technology is a little bit lacking again. Another second or two. Alright, let's put this out, World War Infinite. It's gonna be our first military strategy game. Kinda like a Command and Conquer game, I imagine. Got new records. You know, that's good, at least we're at least increasing our ability. Get some good leveling. Oh, yeah, definitely. Great combo. Based on your the genre and the type of game you pick, you know, you can get different scores. I wouldn't recommend making a sports RPG. You might not get good scores for that. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for its successful arcade game Dinky King. Is it now? Dinky King. Industry experts doubt that the home gaming consoles will take off. Let's see. First reviews for our newly released game, World War Infinite, came in. Let's see what they got. 8, love it, nice. Hopefully we can stay in the 8s. 8, nice, very enjoyable, informed gamer. You obviously are very informed. Their focus on engines serve the game very well. 7, game hero, 7s and 8s. Alright, good game. A little bit good sales again. Keep our sales moving along. They just finished World War Infinite and they're impressed by our talent, obviously. You know, just look at us. We're in our garage, we've got a lot of talent, obviously. This guy's in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. So you can do contracts and they start out pretty small, but they're still pretty difficult. It's rather random if you actually complete the contracts or not. And they do give you money, but they will also give you a penalty if you don't complete it in a allotted amount of time. It'll give you a set amount of weeks, so you have to get a score, a design score, and a tech score. And if you don't do it, it'll cost you money. So we'll do one of these to show with a low penalty and a high week like this. Like, you're not going to get this. Debug this program, 99 designs. It's just not going to happen in 4 weeks with you being by yourself. You're pretty much going to lose 3. This is pretty, I think this is pretty good. We can use 6 and 8, you know, in 3 weeks. That's a little pushing it. Definitely not getting 13. Let's just go to see. It's pretty random, like I said. See if we can complete this contract and keep our infinite up. Keep our money up, excuse me. I was looking at World War Infinite over here selling. Yeah, nice. See, a little successful contract. Did that pretty well. A little bit of money, just for the point of proving that. Yes. Should have contracts every 6 months. Cool, excellent. So now we're going to start our new game. We're going to go back to the medieval. Instead of an RPG, we're going to do a strategy. This again for the PC, it's going to be Age of Robots Tactics. Just tactic, because obviously you only get a limited amount of characters. That's kind of lame that you don't get any more characters than that, because it's kind of fun just to name these games fun things and then see how well or poorly they do. You know, a medieval strategy game based on my medieval RPG. It's the same kind of concept. Engine up again. The gameplay better. Oh, the story. World War Infinite's selling decently well, I guess. Not as good as Age of Robots initially did. They don't need dialogues for this. Just jack with the level design, the AI. Ninvento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TESS early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Finish up the 6th stage of Age of Robots Tactics. Good world design. graphics here. Alright, I'm hopefully this goes up a little bit. The scores are pretty low while it's finishing up in a third off the market. We're gonna look at the sales of that here in a second for World War Infinite, our military strategy game. Finished a little stronger than it was looking. Still not as where I wanted it. I was hoping to improve again so we could steadily increase, but it seems we went down a little bit. We're not gonna get much out of here. This tweaking. Publish that 1313, I guess. What can you do? Now you can trash a game or you can release a game. If you trash a game, you still get all your experience and your research and all the points you got, but you might risk losing fans if it's a really bad game. Now this game's not that bad. The tech went up a little bit by 1 point, I think it was, and the design's not horrible. I got some good research from it. I even leveled up myself, so we're gonna release that game. It was just a little strategy game based off of our initial game. Got some reviews, let's see what it did. Ooh, could have been more. This guy loved it, Informed Gamer. See, he's more informed than the Star Games. They're out in space, the space heads. Got all over the board here, 6, 7, 8, printer 7. Ooh, 8, nice. That's really weird. A little bit all over the board, got some good scores, got one bad score. Some people liked it. Definitely got some more cash out of it. Steadily increasing the cash flow. Definitely not going down. I haven't gone in the negative once this game. Knock on wood. Jinx myself. Nice, another second month increase, which is rare again. Give me a third one. Alright. See, we're definitely increasing in sales here. The game seems to be rising. I doubt a fourth month would go rising. But this initial rise here is definitely really good. Didn't rank as high as I wanted, but test was released today. Find Invento. Research. Get racing games. Start the research on the racing games. So for our next game, we're gonna try to delve into something else. Maybe space simulation. Simulate space on the PC. Spaceballs. Nosy, because that was a great movie. Start development of Spaceballs. It's gonna be our last 2D game. Look at some game history for a second. Games consistently so far I've gotten 7.5 scores, except this one 7.25, a little bit of a drop. That 6 kinda debunked us a little bit. Age of Robots still looking like the best profitable game, our medieval RPG. The military strategy did alright. Actually, Age of Robots Tactics definitely made a good bit of money, actually more so than World War Infinite did. A lot more fans too. Yeah, so definitely decent though. I was able to cash in on that. At least it wasn't a failure. Let's see where the Spaceballs takes us. I'm just gonna leave those jacked up, to be honest with you. I really don't want the dialogues at all. As low as AI. Excuse me. Getting some decent points. Don't have any more features yet. Hopefully by the next game that we develop we'll look into researching some things. Alright, let's see what that gets us. Alright, Caroline Richards from the local news. You have a little time to do an interview? Sure. I've got time. Oh, see, thanks. Thank you for my time. See, that's all I needed to do was click that. That's how little time she needed of mine. Spaceballs! Giant Games, a local startup, is trying to make it big in the gaming industry. The company has already published 3 games and is working hard on their next. Hopefully this will develop a little hype for us. Apparently I said in an interview that my next game is going to be a space simulation game, something that we haven't done before. It's great to see small local companies enter exciting new industries. All the best luck to Giant Games. Got a good bit of hype there. I hope it goes up a little bit. Hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Alright, Spaceballs finishing up here. Alright, let's get some tweaking going on in our game. Get these scores up a little bit more. Right. There you go. Wait till next month. Oh, wait till the end of next month. I'm gonna release Spaceballs. Oh, a lot of bugs in this. Oh, my hype's going down. I let my hype go down. Apparently, see, I didn't even know that. Your hype will go down the longer you wait. That's another negative to tweaking your game too much. The hype, you'll lose the hype and you won't sell as many as well as the monthly costs. Did level up some things that didn't level up last time, but they were pretty close. New record. Yeah, looking pretty good with the scores actually. Let's see what these people have to say. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to start researching some things. I've got a lot of points built up. I kind of did this on purpose, but Spaceballs came in for reviews. Let's see what we got. 8. Played it for days. They love playing with Spaceballs. Figures their name's Star Games. They would like it finally. Outstanding game, number 9. Informed Gamer. 7. Enjoyable. Come on, give me a 9 again. Thank you. Almost perfect. Almost. Except enjoyable. Game Hero. You know, they don't think it's perfect. Spaceballs. Alright, Spaceballs sound pretty well. Now, I'm gonna research my own custom game engine. Because this is just cutting it. I need to buy some that I can get out of my garage here. Spaceballs is a surprise hit with players. I made a custom game engine. I can now create my own game engine. Hopefully that's the point of that. I can research gamepad, steering wheel now. I did get the racing game, so I kinda wanna let's get the gamepad first. I just feel like that's gonna be a better. Spaceballs is evening out there. TS is a massive success. Now, to use any of these things, I have to make my own engine with this, so we're just going to be researching these for the time being. One research point away from that, that's kind of lame. Fashion, pirates, sci-fi, no thank you on any of those. And develop a new game. Now, what do we want to do here? I haven't made a racing game. Stick with simulations. I got PC. It's gonna be called Drunk and Furious. It's gonna be a racing that action. No, it's the simulation. You know what? Red Asphalt. Simulation. Nice. Spaceballs is now off the market. Let's look at that. Spaceballs actually got 8.25, our best rated game yet out of all of these. What was the profit? 197,000. That was our best game to date. 222 fans. Top sales rank 11. Nice. So it beat out the previous of Age of Robots, our text-based game. Which took a little bit to beat out a text-based game, but you know, Age of Robots was such a quality game, if you do recall. But I feel like Red Asphalt's gonna take it. It's gonna get us out the garage. Tony's dialogue is a little bit really smart, yeah. Red Asphalt. The rules of the road. So go balls deep on these graphics of this sound. Alright, no hype on the game. We're going to tweak the game until necessary. Let's go into next month. Screw it. Do it! Because the rules of the road. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's publish this. Get a little bit more money. Got the research I needed. Let's release it. Red Asphalt. We can specialize our games. Some platforms become more popular with younger games, while others cater to the more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research target audience available. Reviews for Red Asphalt are in. Yes. 9. Racing and simulation is a great combination. 8. Love it. 9. Can't wait for the sequel. Yeah. Red Asphalt 2. It's definitely gonna happen. We're gonna invest in a steering wheel. Outstanding game. Nice. We got some really good reviews for Red Asphalt there. Let's check it out. I want some research to do. Don't want the target audience yet. Red Asphalt's selling up a storm. Research the steering wheel. Pretty good topics I could look into. No, not yet. No rules. Fashion games. Develop a new game. You know, I'm thinking of going back to Age of Robots, the sequel, but maybe I should look into making my own game engine first. I got the money. This could be what I need. The diesel engine is what's gonna do it. Version 1 I said. Newer graphics, newer sound, linear story, save games, got the gamepad, the steering wheel. We're just gonna go balls deep on the diesel engine. Following the massive success of the test console, there are now rumors circulating that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Are they? You are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. Alright, so we're going to work on this for a little bit. Give that some time. The diesel engine. You know, hopefully this diesel engine will be enough to get us out of the damn garage and at least buy a studio apartment or something. Something with a bathroom and a kitchen maybe. Red Asphalt is now off the market. Let's take a look at that. Red Asphalt. Ooh, 875. Better than Spaceballs. Man, we're just getting better with time here. What's my sales on Red Asphalt? 209. Oh, that was my profit. Actually, that was best to date. We're just getting better and better here. You know, we had a little pause with World War Infinite as our break into 2D gaming didn't take off too well, but Age of Robot Tactics brought us back with our, you know, our core game here. Red Asphalt. You know, I think we're gonna make an Age of Robots 2 on the new game engine once we get to that. Being has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. Oh yeah, the Master V. That's what she said. The Duso engine is now complete. Alright, let's use the new engine. Let's develop a game. Now, do I want to make a racing game? I feel like I just made Red Asphalt. Can't make another racing game so soon, even though it's on a new engine. Could make a Spaceball sequel. That was pretty good. I haven't seen Age of Robots in a while. Age of Robots 2. I think the sequel will be good. Do I want to develop for the test? Oh. Got a really high market share right now. The cost is going to be so much higher then. You know what, I'm going to make an action game for this. Age of Robots isn't going to be the sequel yet. It's going to be Age of Robots Assault. God damn it. Age of Robots Force. I guess it's a medieval game. We can't use Force. Let's do Age of Robots Kings. On the new engine, action game, new graphics. Let's do it. You know, we had to acquire the license for the test, but I think it's going to be worth it. Really, I'm going to keep the engine good. Gameplay's good. Not really worried about this. We're just gonna run around and hack and slash stuff. You don't need to tell me things. People just skip the quest anyway. Now we are gonna have a linear story. We are gonna have a save game feature. You can use the gamepad. All right. You know, if it wasn't for my cashmere sweater, I don't think any of this would have been possible. But that's what I want. Dialogue? No, don't talk to me. I'm just gonna blow stuff up with my sword and my bow. Yes, balls deep, son. So Age of Robots Kings, we're just taking the Age of Robots universe, making a first-person hack and slash instead of the RPG based. Ooh, mono sounds, doing fancy things with this. World design. The levels will be blah. Graphics and sounds will be good. Let's bring this down a bit. A lot of bugs in this one. Hopefully they'll give us some points on the way out. Good start on that third development phase there. No height. We're gonna wait for this to finish end of the month. Really good scores on this. Hopefully it's received well by the test community. It's got a good market share, so let's do it. Age of Robots. Really good scores. New records of both. New combos. Great combos. A lot of points for this. .2D graphics is only level 1 because we just restarted with that. Didn't level me up too much, but release the game here. We have joystick in our games now. Now it's not going to be available on the engine that we have just made because you have to research those things and include them in the engine when you make it. So joystick's not going to be a thing for us for a while. Reviews for Age of Robots Kings is in. Almost perfect. Nice. Give me a 10. Come on. That's all I need. Yes. 9. If I get all 9s, I'll be satisfied. That should be a hit. Come on. One more 9. Daddy needs out of the garage. Oh, you asshole. All games. All the games hate me. So close to all 9. Still really good scores. Not going to be disappointed there. It's going to hit the market and make us a lot of money. Hopefully. If it's received well by the test market share. Let me research here. I still don't want target audience yet. I don't want any of that. Tank ranked number 10 for the first month, so that's pretty good. Fans going up. So So I'm gonna make a Spaceballs sequel. For the PC again, on this new engine. Got a 9, almost perfect in the news, nice. Should help our sales a little bit for the month. That makes sense. Hopefully the graphics and good sound will get us past a lot of bugs that we can work out here. Age of Robots Kings might be our new best game. Research available. Casual games. Casual games are actually good for the TES, from what I understand. Since we have a development license for them, we may want to look into that. Spaceballs. Alright, let's. Decent scores for Spaceballs too, so far. The G64 it's not able to compete anymore, basically. They go out of the picture pretty quickly. It's kind of why I didn't ever acquire a license for them. They're good to take advantage of in the very beginning, but since I started with a text-based game, I didn't want to do that. I just stuck with the PC for the low development costs. Ooh, random bug by next month. Sitting around talking too much. Let's release Spaceballs. You know, we're finishing up year 4 here. When we get to year 5, we're going to end the video. It's probably pretty long at this point. Spaceballs 2 is complete. Now we're looking at getting out of the garage here soon. I'll level up our 2D graphics. Hopefully get into a small office. That'll take place next video, if there is one. Still got check out the reviews for Spaceballs 2. 7. Uh-oh. Hopefully we won't get bad reviews. You know, we've been getting pretty good ones so far. We don't ruin it. 9. Looking good. One of the best. 7. Give me another 8. Give me an 8 or a 9. 9. Nice. I'll take that. It's an 8 average. That's definitely still pretty good. Consistent with our score so far. It's going to release that. Let's take a look at our game history real quick. Spaceballs 2 hasn't done anything yet. Age of Robots was for the TES now. Wasn't our highest profiting game yet. It's still Red Asphalt. The rules of the road. I wish I could type in longer names for some of these. But it still did really good. It just cost us more to make is that license actually. It actually made us more money, but that license for the TES really kind of took a chunk out of our profit. Probably our best scores. So let's see how Spaceballs stacks up to that. 67,000, not as expensive, so I can make a little more potentially. Okay, good sales. Ninvento has announced their Gameling. It's basically a Game Boy. Not as powerful, but it's mobile. It doesn't cost anywhere near as much. Spaceballs selling like hot balls. Let's make a Red Asphalt 2. Let's use the gaming, or the steering wheel. Racing simulation for the TES. Actually, let's try it with a new engine. Spaceballs still sound pretty well. Don't need dialogues. AI. I really want to check up some of this, see what it does. Hit a brick there. He seems scratching his head. Hopefully I don't ruin the Red Asphalt series. I don't want to lose any fans. Getting alright. Mono sounds, word design, good graphics. Let's bring this down. Spaceballs is off the market. We'll check out the details here in a second as we finish tweaking Red Asphalt 2. You know, one more month. Come on, give me another point design, please. One more point design. Come on. We need marketing research. Alright. Publish this. Got a lot of levels up. A really good record in technology. Oh, so close to a level up in my individual. Let's release it. Got a lot of new research, which we're actually going to take advantage of here. Red Asphalt reviews came in. Red Asphalt 2, should I say. 10, my new favorite, Red Asphalt 2, bringing in the bacon. 9. Yes, another 10. Red Asphalt 2. The series might be what does it for me. There we go. I thought it was going to be Spaceballs. Alright, looking good. Got some really good reviews there. Let's do some research. A little bit of marketing research, actually. That's what I want. Not looking at making another engine too soon. Broke a sales record with over 50,000 sold in the first month. That's actually a hell of a lot more than any of our previous games. I think this might gonna be what does it for us. We're gonna stay in the garage, actually. You know, this video is gonna be ending pretty soon. We're gonna want, if you want to see me move into the garage, move out of the garage into the office and start a second video, subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if you would like to see me stay in the garage, I guess don't do anything. So, after this video ends up for 5 years, if you'd like to see me move into the office, definitely subscribe and let me know in the comment section. So, for now, we're going to keep moving on. Red Asphalt 2 has achieved a company sales record with over 100,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in my history. Definitely the best game yet. Would have taken us out of the garage, but as you know, we're going to stay here for now. Research marketing. You don't use marketing while a game's in development, otherwise you would click here and it would come up. Basically they're saying that Red Asphalt was amazing. Look, we made a ton of money. It's probably our best game. It really was our hit. Our hit game was the Red Asphalt series. Doing really, really well. Man, that news really brought us up in sales that month too. There's more research while we can. Don't want to do target audience yet. Better AI. Do the level editor and the joystick. We're gonna move on to the next game. Any good topics yet? Nah. So Red Asphalt's still selling like crazy. Made us almost $3 million. Vena basically came out with their own portable game system that we can buy a license for. You do available research for the mouse. That's pretty good. Let me go back to PC. Red Asphalt. Oh man, Red Asphalt was a hit. Let's look at the history. Red Asphalt, 9.75 score. That's almost a perfect score. That's really good. $2.1 million in profit. Only cost me 84 to make. Definitely our best game. Let's see what the second best game was. Spaceballs 2 and Age of Robots Kings. Definitely some of our better. Red Asphalt. We really had a really good streak of games so far. You know, World War Infinite wasn't the best, but I think we can bring that back on the newer consoles. Let's do a little bit more research. Yeah, we're not gonna get the mouse yet. Not gonna get the mouse yet. Let's develop our new game. Now let's try to bring back World War Infinite to. No, now let's make a new kind. We're gonna make a sports game on a new system. No, actually, I don't want to ruin a good thing. We're gonna go back to the Age of Robots, the sequel. Finally, the long-awaited sequel. Man, the market share is really in the game link right now. It's only a 30K. Do I want to invest? You know, I made a lot of money. We won't do the sequel to Age of Robots. We're gonna do. Space Adventure for the game link. It's going to be called Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball X. Copyright infringement. Adventure game. Do not need a steering wheel. Kind of want like that. The new Vina has released their Vina gear. Not too worried about that. Space. Just that little bit. Let that finish up. Alright guys, we're going to tweak this game a little bit here, and we're going to release this, and we're going to finish the video up, going on year 5. Now we have enough money to move in the office. If you'd like to see me move into the office and see the results of our next game, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, any suggestions, let me know what you think. Thanks everyone for watching.